Jack Frost. How's everybody doing today? Today we're at the tragedy that happened in the Bronx on T-Bout Avenue, where as of now, 19 people passed away, 10 of them adults, 9 of them children. As we look at the sides of the building, you can see where the windows was bust out. Also in the back, later on during the Tonight Show, I'll show you some of the footage from the back of the building also, since no one shows us that. As you can see, as I've been telling y'all, I used to live in this neighborhood. This block is kind of a dead-end type block, as you can see. There's a way in right there. There's a way in right there. You got 4 intersections. But where the building is, actually on the other side of this building, there's a school down the block. There's steps. It's not actually like a regular street. It's kind of enclosed. It's somewhere where it would be difficult for fire and rescue to get to.
Great.
As you can see, you still have. How you doing? Hello, how you doing? Just want to ask you a couple of questions. First, is there anything that somebody wanted to donate?
Yeah, if they want to donate, they're taking donations down here at the school. I'm not sure of the school, but yeah, there's been such an overflow of donations in the community, and that's been amazing. So yeah, they're down here at the school. If you come down here and you see a chaplain with a red jacket,
Excellent.
you know, you can talk to the police. All
What's your agency?
I'm a chaplain with the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to the Billy Graham Evangelist Association. They're down here in the Bronx and they're doing God's work.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to inform us on about how do you feel about this situation, about how it's being handled, and or about the tragedy?
Yeah, it's a tragic thing, and just ask people to pray. You know, I don't have any thing to say on how it happened. I'm not really sure that the investigation, those who are doing the investigation will do that, but we're here just to show support to the community and through prayer and service in any way that we can, and bring hope in this crisis situation.
Excellent. We definitely appreciate you. If somebody is out of state, a lot of my viewers actually don't live in New York City, and they wanted to contribute in some manner. Is there a website or something that they could go to?
I believe I saw a website on the NewYork.gov that they can go to. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but if you Google it, I think it'll pop up to where they can give finances or donations. But you want to double check and make sure that it's a legit organization.
Absolutely.
NewJersey.gov, I think, is
There's a lot of scammers out there nowadays.
Yes, exactly. You want to be cautious of that.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your time.
God bless you. God bless you.
God bless you also. I actually want to come back and speak to that gentleman again, but we have somebody talking over here and they're speaking with an actual resident. We're going to see what they have to say.
And Smiley, like if I'm smiling, S-M-I-L-E-Y. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. And tell you, I'll send my best to your uncle. I will. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Bye.
I wasn't able to actually hear what they were saying.
Okay, can you just tone the part that he told her that he don't want to leave there anymore?
No, he doesn't. He's ready to leave.
Hold on one second. For the record, say your name, last name, spell it for me.
My first name is Joan, Joan. Last name is Smiley, Smiley.
Oh, okay. Can you talk to me why you want to go? What's going on?
He's ready to leave because he's just tired of being here. Management not doing what they're supposed to do properly for him or for the people in the building itself. So he's been here for a very long time. So it's time for him to go. Yeah, so that's basically about it.
So you don't want to leave here anymore?
No.
Can you say that? Can you say it?
No, he doesn't want to live here anymore. No, he don't. No, because the conditions of the building now. I mean, like I said, he's been here for a very, very long time. And he's ready to leave. You know, I asked him if he wanted to stay or if he wanted to leave. He said he'd rather leave because he's been here too long and the condition of the building. Who knows if it will never happen again? You know, he came out this time with his life. Who knows if he comes out again a second time, you know? So I prefer him, and me and the rest of my family prefer him to be gone. We'd rather him leave out of here.
What floor he live?
He lives on the 7th floor.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, how you doing, Joan? I don't mean to bother you. I'm BBN Jack Frost. I'm just a regular blogger, but I would just like to ask you a couple of questions. Because how dangerous does this building is? Because it seems like they didn't have any plan when the fire happened.
Well, actually, the building now to me is dangerous because when I was living here from a child, the building was fine. We played in the building, ran up and down the steps, everything. Now it's dangerous because the doors, the staircase doors don't close like it's supposed to. The people in the building now don't have heat like they're supposed to. So what was these people supposed to do if they're cold and freezing? How is they supposed to live? I mean, you can't constantly keep turning on the oven because that's carbon monoxide.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, so they had to use the heater. Unfortunately, it was carelessness that, you know, the apartment burned on fire and all these people lost their lives.
Yes, ma'am.
But these people had to keep warm in order to, you know, to stop being cold. And it seemed like management don't want to do anything about it. So they took it to this point to, I don't know.
I have another question. Recently, the actual management changed hands in 2020. Have you seen any improvement when the new management came in? Did they even try to change anything up? Was there any improvement?
I haven't seen no improvement at all. And how many times they done changed management?
So it's just like a carousel.
Exactly.
Another question I have to ask real quick. I heard that there was no fire alarm that actually went off.
From my understanding, I heard people stating that there were like the smoke detectors and stuff going off.
From the houses, not from the building?
Not from the building.
Okay. Also, you said your uncle lived on the 7th floor, correct? How was he able to get out?
He had to walk down the steps after they told him, you know, I guess after they told him it was time to evacuate the building, after they, you know, got the flames and stuff down, he had to come down the steps in the dark with the smoke and all that stuff. And I'm glad he made it out, you know, without breathing.
Pardon me, you said in the dark? So there was no light?
Not in the steps, I don't think.
Oh, wow. So it was just...
actually, no, because he had to use his flashlight to come down the steps.
So people had to figure out how to get out of a smoky building with no lights?
Yes.
And management has changed times a couple of times over the past couple of years, and still no improvements have been done to the infrastructure.
Exactly.
How long did it take for, as far as you know, how long did it take for assistance from the city to get here?
Oh, I have no idea on that part. I don't know. I have no idea because when I seen the news, I seen it was a lot of people out here. So they could have came, you know, as soon as the fire was going on, they could have came at that point in time or a little later on in that day. So I don't know how long it took for them to actually get here.
Okay, so one other question I want to ask. The police are 2 blocks up.
Yes.
Do you know if they came here first, or do you know if the fire department or someone else first came here?
Now, that's a good question because I don't know either. It could have been the police first because being that they're right up the block, they could have came down here quicker than the fire department, you know, so I'm not sure exactly who was here first.
Thank you very much for your
welcome.
time. Enjoy your day.
You do the
BBN
same.
Network Jack Frost, YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, so we just spoke to Joan right there. As you heard what she said, I don't know what kind of questions other people are asking. I'm trying to ask stuff that I deem important. So apparently, when the individuals was coming out of the building, there was no light in the stairway. So that means that not just the individual that was on the 7th floor that we just heard had to leave out of the building with no lights in the stairway, I'm assuming that there was no lights in any stairwell. So you have people that was on the top floor that also had to leave out of the building, a smoky building with absolutely no lights. So once again, the city has, I think we have a situation right here. I think we have a situation over here where a young lady is overcome with grief, it seems. We have the police over here speaking with her. And we have the individual that we just spoke with from the Billy Graham Institute trying to speak with her, comfort her. I'm assuming that she has maybe lost a couple of people in this fire. This is definitely a tragedy. All you could do is feel for the individuals that had to live through this and the individuals that survived through this, because remember, the survivors, they still have to live with the guilt. You know? Survivor's guilt is a real thing. We're gonna walk around and try to see if we could get a little bit of words of what she's saying. I don't want to cross in front of the other people's camera. So we're gonna walk around. We're gonna try to see. She looks like the individual from the Billy Graham Institute is trying to comfort her and give her some kind of solace. As you can see, we have individuals inside the building right there. They're working hard. We have the police out here. They're working hard. We have the FDNY and everybody else out here. Everybody cares about the situation and everybody is trying to do the best after the fact. We have the chaplain over there speaking with her. So we spoke with Joan. She said that there go Joan right here. She said that her uncle wants to leave out of this building. I personally think that the city should pay for everybody to leave out of the building and fix the infrastructure or tear it down. At this point, okay, so this is just me speaking. This is just an opinion from a person. It's obvious that this building is too dangerous to live in currently. And if they're not doing anything to move these people out of this extremely dangerous environment, for everybody that don't know, the fire originated from a space heater. We just spoke with a resident. They said that there was no heat in the building. We just spoke to a resident, said that the building lacked heat. And as I always tell y'all, y'all cannot heat your home with the oven. That's carbon monoxide. You're literally killing yourself slowly. As you can see, there's lots of buildings, lots of windows that are bust out. I'm not sure if the FDNY did that or if actual people, I doubt if the FDNY did. I think that makes the fire more. But sometimes people knock the windows out so you know where they're at, so they can get assistance. So we're not 100% sure. How you doing today, my brother? I don't really know who would like to talk on a situation like this. I'm assuming a lot of people lost people that was dear to them. Later on the Tonight Show, I'm going to show y'all some video footage of the back of the building. I don't know why nobody's showing that. As you can see, there's still got Red Cross out here. They have the streets blocked off, preventing too much traffic. We got WPIX over there. We got New York 41. They're the Spanish news. They're probably the best Spanish news station in New York City. Not for nothing. I'm gonna go walk up the block and see if we can get some residents of the neighborhood and see if we get a word or two. Remember, we are street news, right? We hood news, right? So we're gonna see if we can get some words from some actual residents of the community. See if anybody would like to talk about, this obvious tragedy. How y'all doing today? I'm sorry to bother y'all. Jack Frost, BBN Network. All right, respect. All right, so they don't want to talk. So as you can see, there's still people in the building. Look like there's somebody people are upset at the mayor apparently because we have the ASPCA out here also. This is definitely a tragedy. I'm trying to find out where donations can go. We're gonna find out where you could donate at.
What's going on, though, man?
I understand that you're going through it.
No, I don't know what that was about. Maybe that's how you feeling. But what's up, though?
Jack Frost, BBN Network. I just wanted to get a couple of words about what happened over here. Y'all probably I don't know if you know what the hell I do, but I just wanted to know if y'all wanted to put some words in about what's going on over here. We don't always have our people have the opportunity to speak. When they come out here, they only come for tragedy. I come for everything. You feel me?
Right.
So I just wanted to know, did y'all have any words of let us know what was going on, what failed, what do you think needs to change?
I mean, I think I don't want to be too honest, you know what I'm saying? How
Copy.
I feel, but I just feel like, they should just take care of the building more. That's about it. That's all I can say. Like, think of the people first. Think of everybody first, not just a certain race or whatever. Think of every person the same in the building, no matter if the rent is higher or lower. That's all I can say for real.
That's a fact. Okay, so I heard them on the news, and the only people I heard them speak about was, with no disrespect, the Muslim community. I didn't hear them saying anything about the black people that live over here.
I mean, I feel like we one and the same, whether they black and Muslim or black and Christian, it don't really matter to me. You're still black at the end of the day.
That's a fact.
And I don't look at them like they're a different race than me, because they actually from the motherland. We
That's
just
a fact.
Americanized. That's cool and all, but still black. Don't make no difference. Still black.
So your point that you're trying to make is that they have to come for help everyone, not just a certain...
Everybody. Like, you'll probably have a super that's a certain race, and he's taking care of his race first.
Boom.
And then, everybody else comes last type shit.
Okay, so I was trying to understand what you was trying to tell me. I appreciate you. All right, another thing I want to say, they said that there was a problem with the doors, and that's one of the reasons why the fire spread so quickly, because the slam doors wouldn't slam. I haven't been in this building in many years. I actually used to live on Park Avenue. I grew up down the block. So I haven't been over here in many years. Is there a problem with the doors?
I mean, it ain't no problem with my door when I open it.
No, not the front door, the doors to the stairwell.
Well, people be tweaking, man. People, like, through the years, people be breaking damn doors, and people be tripping, kicking doors and stuff like that. So them doors be perfectly fine when they first put up, but if you got people that's tearing it up, then it ain't gonna never just stay good. It ain't gonna be 100% what it was if a person just kicked a brand new door in.
I like this guy. He's talking about personal responsibility. This is a whole adult over here.
Yeah, so that's about it.
Definitely appreciate you, gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Anytime, bro.
All right, Jack Frost, BBN Network.
Have a good day. Charles, man.
All right.
Yep.
All right. As you can see, there are obviously a lot of people that they feel away. We go speak to some other people. We'll see if some people want to talk, because obviously not everybody will want to talk about this. There's some people that actually lost people here and they're hurt, I grew up in this neighborhood. I grew up right down the block. I went to PS 59 on Bathgate. Grew up right down the block. I walk outside my house, I see this building. I'm gonna tell you a story. How you doing? Not a problem, thank you. I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was a little kid, I always knew I was close to home when I looked and I could see this building. This is like the tallest building around here, because it sits like on a hill, So whenever I was headed home, I see this building, I knew I was close. So this building actually has a meaning, Chaplain over there doing his job. We got everybody out here trying to pitch in. He's still speaking to the young lady. Still speaking to the young lady. I'm kind of weary to go talk to her, because you know what I'm saying. You know what kind of time we on. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that lost someone. This is definitely a tragedy. But you heard what the dude said. He said that they put new doors in and the people, the residents of the building, sometimes break the doors. So we have a lot of individuals that's blaming the owners of the building, the people that own the building. But we actually had a person that lives in the building that says that the residents of the buildings actually, I don't know what kind of questions people are asking people. I don't know what these other reporters are doing. So we have actual resident of the building that has said that even when they put in new doors and things and such, you have people who live in the building who didn't break those said doors. And those doors are the reason why the fire actually traveled as fast as it did. If we go by what the FDNY said. So I don't know what the rest of these guys is asking people. I really don't know. I have not the slightest idea what anybody else is doing. Pardon me? I don't know what anybody else is doing. When we get an opportunity, we're gonna try to talk to a couple of more people, find out what's going on. We don't want to egg nobody on. We don't want to make anybody feel away. We know that there's a lot of heavy hearts here today, and it's gonna be like that for a long time. We got any green team in here? Throw some frost up for me. We got any green team in here? Throw some frost up for me. But as you can see, I kept telling y'all when we was talking about it the other day, I got footage of the other side of the block. When we do the Tonight Show tonight, when we go live tonight, during the Tonight Show, I'm gonna upload the footage from the other side of the block. Y'all can see that this particular building, the way that it is, I'm thinking that on the other side of the building in general, I think they just need to also fix the other side of the building for there to be a way to get in and out. How you doing? Hello, how you doing? I'm Jack Frost, BBN Network. I'm just here to just speak with people. I want to find out what's going on over here. I'm trying to have it for my community. Most of our community are outside of the Bronx, actually. And do you have any words on this tragedy?
Tomorrow, okay? All right.
Me personally,
Yes, sir.
it was a great tragedy. Let me give you one of my cards.
Yes, sir.
I want to speak to this lady right here.
She seems extremely distraught.
I'm America's community leader, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Can I have your name, please? For the
It's on the card. Everything is on the card. It's Minister Mickens.
Boom. Okay, and I'm gonna show his card up here. I put it up for the chat tonight.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTube content creator. For everything that you've heard so far, is there any way that people could donate or give clothes or anything like that in support or help of the people who have lost everything?
Yes, there is. They got several organizations. Even my organization with the card, you can donate to that organization. Also,
Got me.
we'll bring it over. So you got everything that you need on that one.
Okay,
card
copy.
that I just
Appreciate you.
God bless.
You also. Yeah, I can tell he did not want to talk for whatever his reasons is. It's okay, but community checkpoint movement, bulletproof. His name is Minister Isaac M. Mickens. That's crazy though. The white dude was ready to talk to me. The black dude didn't want to talk to me. That was crazy. I don't understand this shit. I'm gonna leave it at what it is though. But y'all see that with y'all own eyes. The white guy, he was ready to talk to me the whole entire time. I tried to talk to the black guy. He gave me a card and told me to get out of here. Shout out to him. Some people really here to help. Some people just aren't. I don't know what to tell you. He chasing the girl down that's crying. I don't trust him. I'm throwing his card away. I don't trust dude. I'm throwing his card away. He out here to try to benefit off of pain. I don't trust that guy. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. He out here trying to benefit off of... He chasing the girl down that was crying. He don't want to... Like, what the hell? You got... You seen the white dude? The white dude stood here and talked to us. I could go talk to him again. Right? Anyway, I mean, I guess that's why some of the people feel like some people that come out here ain't out here to help, you know? Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that energy. Shout out to him though. Also, for y'all to really have a full understanding of how terrible this tragedy was, there's a school next door, yo. So that means that while this fire was happening and burning, the next day or whatever, because you know, I think it happened during the day. I'm not sure when it happened. If it happened during the day, I'm not 100% on the time. I think it was during the day. There's probably kids in the school, man. If it happened on a weekday, and if it didn't happen on a weekday, look, they in school now, right? Yeah, nah. Shout out to that guy. I'm just telling y'all who he is, because we gotta definitely expose guys. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Yo, you seen when the guy from the other organization, when I spoke to him about donating, his whole thing was make sure you donate to the right place. He told us to go to gov.usa or something like that. Right? So you just gotta pay attention. Not everybody, not all skin folk is kinfolk. It's okay though, we still love him. It's okay. We got News 12 out here. This is like the third News 12. I've been running into News 12 all day on the way over here. This is like and I'm talking about, I was running into News 12. This is like the third News 12 I seen. They all over the city today. Shout out to News 12. But remember, I told y'all, I think WPIX is, if you want...
Yeah, it's a brick building.
Bronx News specifically. Look, the kids is getting out of school. Look, that guy followed her all the way up the block, yo. City code and be slacking. Okay, what dude said was this. Listen to what dude that we just interviewed said, though. Look what dude we just interviewed said, though. He said one of the problems is the landlord helps some people and not others. I'm gonna leave it at that. Then he said that people break the doors in the building. So I don't know how much we could really blame the people who own the building. Did you hear what he said? He said that, and this is somebody, he said the people break the doors in the building. The reason why the fire spread the way the fire spread is because the doors was broken and couldn't close. If you're a landlord of a building, how many doors could you fix? You can't have somebody come fix the doors every other day. That's what the guy said. He said people, I don't know what questions other news people are asking these guys. I don't know what anybody else is doing. I only know what I'm doing. I don't have an agenda. I have zero agendas. I guess I should have went over here when this guy was talking. Shout out to the chaplain. He gave the best interview today. How y'all gentlemen doing today?
Hi there. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm Jack Frost, BBN Network. I saw you speaking to the dear chaplain right there. Do you have any words about anything at all? Real quick question. Are you with one of the agencies that's helping around, or you're just a regular person?
We're press people.
Press? Oh, shit. I can't interview you guys. Give me that, rat bastards. I like these guys. It was like, this motherfucker gonna come interview us. I'm gonna interview him next. You guys are the best. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I literally call everyone rat bastards. I promise you I do. No one gets mad at me when I say it either, so that's kind of dope. All right, so I'm gonna walk around to the other side of the building. I'm gonna show y'all the other side of the building real quick. Copy? That's what we're gonna do.
That is street. We got vehicles coming. Out of the way.
We're gonna walk around to the other side of the building. I want to show y'all what I was trying to explain to y'all yesterday. Like I keep saying, I might just be a regular blogger. They have a mural thing going on over here. You see the kids over there around it. There's some people that have passed away in the fire, I'm assuming. I don't know what these other people are asking, what questions these other guys is asking, but it seems like every time I interview somebody and I'm asking them questions, they're surprised at the questions that I'm asking in contrast to the questions in which they were given, that the other people are asking. So I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna walk around to the other side of the building. Why that guy look like that comedian guy? I can't remember his name right now. Share this video. Definitely to all the families are affected. Look, I'm just gonna say it like this. If you don't live in New York City, or you don't live in the ghetto or something like that in the hood, then you don't know. They said that the guy that we were interviewing, and you could see he was a whole street nigga. All right? He was a whole street nigga, just so we could be clear. What he said is that they break the doors in the building. The reason why the fire spread the way the fire spread, says the FDNY, is because the doors wouldn't close. So this might not be a slumlord problem. This might be a tenant problem. This might be a situation that the tenants created. This is what he said. I don't know what to tell you. So now with all that being said, you know kids break shit. You know people that don't got nothing better to do with their life break shit. We're about to walk around to the other side. It's cold out here too, y'all. My fucking hands, I need to buy some gloves. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need some gloves ASAP. Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. Got Eyewitness News around the corner. As you can see, they got their guys up the block. They got the whole block cornered off. You can't drive up the street unless... I don't know if she's doing the white privilege thing. I'm gonna leave her alone though. She might be doing the white privilege thing. Yeah. You heard what the dude said. You got it from his mouth. Now, that's the information we got. Let's see if any other news people that speak about this. Look. Let's see if any other people that cover the news, any other station that covers the news even gets that information. Copy? This is why I say, when somebody is out here doing a good job, you gotta support them, man. Y'all know when we outside, we spit. When somebody is out here doing a good job, you gotta support them. We not in the fucking hotel no more, niggas. We gonna be on location. Gentlemen, we gonna be on location. Now we could be on location again. I didn't have the ability to be on location before. That shit is over. We can get back to what we do. Now, this is the back of the building I was telling y'all about. Okay? This is the back of the building. Imagine living in this building and a fire breakout. Those are steps over there to get up the... I walk over to the steps to show y'all. This is the back of the building. I'm gonna walk across the street so y'all can get a better angle. This is the back of the building. As you can see, there's windows bust out over here too. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to reach. They go window right there. bust out. There's some all on the bottom of the floors that's bust out too. I'm gonna go across the street and show you. This is the back of the building. There's a stairs right here. You see where that graffiti at right there? Those are stairs. So these are the stairs that go up to the back of the building. We're gonna walk all the way around the block. We're gonna walk all the way around the block. I'm not walking up the stairs. I don't walk up those stairs. I walked up those stairs like twice. Ever. Here. Oh, cuties. These are the stairs. Back of the building. As you can see, there's some windows that's bust. What? All of the things. All of the things. There goes some windows right there that's busted. It's okay. Here, cutie. You can see there's windows right there busted. Pardon me, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm outside. Y'all know I'm outside. It's actually the hill I used to walk up to go to school every day. Let me show y'all right here. You see over there, straight ahead? That's the hill I used to walk up to go to school every day. I used to walk up that hill every day to go to school. Steps. They got police right here preventing people from coming up the steps. Rightfully so, by the way. See, there's the steps. I remember when this gas station, I don't even think back in the day, this gas station was some shit. Also, this is the drip we got on today. Just because. Just because. This is the drip we got on today. I scared the shit out of my brother right here once because I was a little kid and I didn't know no better. So I ran up behind him to scare him, but I didn't realize he was a street nigga because I didn't know shit about being a street nigga. I scared the shit out of my brother. I'm walking back around the block right now. Alright? I want to be able to show y'all the I want to be able to show y'all the whole street, how the street looks. So y'all can get an understanding about how easy and or difficult it was for assistance to get to them. Another school, by the way. A lot of schools around here. Yes, there are also a lot of kings around here. Just random other thing I just want to say real quick. I keep hearing somebody hit me up talking about I need to have some Latin Kings on the channel. I don't have a problem with having Latin Kings on the channel. Have them hit me up. I'll interview them. I interview Bloods, I interview Crips. Why wouldn't I interview Latin Kings? Why wouldn't I interview anybody that want to come on and have a positive message? Pardon me, I'm sorry about that. That's the building right there. Now, as you can see, we just walked completely around the block. My aunt used to live in that building over here. Wow, the building is... It was one of these two buildings. I'm a little kid. I can't remember entirely which building it was. I think it was the one right there that's boarded up, though. Whichever building it was, they owned it. So it's probably that one. Oh, it's pretty cold out there. I have a cousin that used to live there. My aunt used to live there, 2119. I only speak to people to get understanding. I'm not trying to ask anybody anything to get any. Do you see me? We're just trying to get an understanding of what happened, how the community feels. That's it. You don't really know who wants to talk. This is a tragedy. You don't really just want to have so many people. Anyway, I'm gonna get a couple more shots. Like I said, I do not live in the Bronx no more. I gotta get ready to head back soon. That being said, just keep all these people in their prayers or whatever. Remember, not just the people that aren't here anymore. You have a lot of people that they lost their whole families. You have the one dude that was on television. He said he lost his uncle. He said he lost his mother and his brothers. So this is definitely a tragedy. This is definitely bad. Let's see what the city do. We just spoke to the other individual. They said something about those. How y'all gentlemen doing over there? Well, we see if these guys want to talk. If not, we're gonna leave them be. Pardon me, I don't mean to interrupt. How you doing? I'm Jack Frost, BBN Network. I'm just a YouTube blogger. Y'all mind talking for a minute or no? All right, copy. All right, anyway, so we're gonna get up out of here. As you can see, I waited for we didn't really want to show up when the shit first started, because that's when the people that's here, so they could look like they care, be here. A lot of people care also, don't get it confused. But that's when the people that look like they care be here. So we wanted to come when they already cleared out. We don't clout chase. There's this one person that's been cleaning that one window the whole entire time we've been here. This is like the third time we got a photo of her. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. As always, be mindful. Third eye. My fault, my third eye and shit. It alerted me. Just be mindful. There's a lot of this is just very tragic. We don't we're not absolutely sure how it could have happened different other than the building having heat. A space heater is the reason why the fire started. The fire spread because doors weren't being able to be closed. We'll see what happened. Let's hope that let's see what the city do, you know? There's a lot of people that's being displaced. And we'll see what happens. There's a lot of people being displaced. I'm from this neighborhood. I grew up 181st and Park Avenue. I went to PS 59. I went to 118. Literally, this building right here is how I used to know I was coming home when I was a little kid. Remember, I lived alone when I was 8 years old. Whenever I was coming home, I saw this building, I know I was almost home. You feel me? Because you can see this shit from deep, especially on the other side. You understand? Other side of Webster. This building is the building that let me know I was almost home.
I was looking at the ladder because the ladder was right there. Right, the ladder was right there. And then the smoke started.
Never been inside. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I got like a ton of things. Oh, I gotta take some photos before I leave. I gotta take a couple more shots. I'm gonna let y'all go. Just keep all these people in your prayers, yo. If you donate to something that involves New York City. Don't donate to random people. You already know that there's gonna be a lot of scammers out there. If you want to donate to someone that you know. Donate to an organization that you know. Don't just give your shit to anybody. I'm thinking about asking, because you know I ain't got a car. So I'm thinking about asking my brother to hook me up. I got a ton of shit that I could definitely, whether I need it or not isn't important. Other people might need it more than me and I could do without it. So I'm gonna see if I could get my brother or something. Somebody I know with a whip, because I live dumb deep, to throw the shit in, and we can see if we could get our shit donated somewhere. Look at the windows, yo. When I was a kid, I thought this was one of the tallest buildings in the world, man. You know, when you're a kid, you don't know nothing. I thought this was one of the tallest buildings in the world. We're gonna get up out of here. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Oh, the FDNY is pulling up. Hold on. FDNY is pulling up. FDNY pulling up. Apparently there's a lot of people named Rodriguez that works on that ladder. Shout out to them. We have somebody in our community that brother actually was working the night of the fire. He's a FDNY. We're gonna try to see if we could get him to interview with us. Shout out to Juro. I think people just think I'm a guy with a camera, though. I think people just think I'm like a random guy walking around. I told y'all everybody don't recognize me. Anyway, we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Pull up for tonight's show tonight. We're gonna be we might go live before tonight because we still gotta talk about that whole thing that happened in Memphis. We still gotta talk about Straight Drop. We still gotta talk about Young Dolph. So we might go live early tonight, earlier than usual, so we could get everything in. With that being said, I love y'all. Keep these people in your prayers. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. T-Bout Ave. I'm out.